Okay, maybe that was it. Okay, maybe that was it. Yep, that is fixed. Hello everyone, and this is the first ever gameplay walkthrough for my run-through for Alan Wake. Usually I don't talk when I play games, because, I mean, it's all about the gameplay, but we'll just get right into it. Why not? Let's see what I got. Really? Sure. Sweater time. Yeah. I didn't want to get the other one. It's all good though. Let's see how that goes, and I guess I'll change it as it goes, but meh. Let's go hard mode. Screw it.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Oh, don't show me nothing. Oh god, I gotta play as the naked dude. What? I did not sign up for this. Oh man, can we find this poor man some clothes? Jesus. Oh god, I hope there's no collectibles. I really want to find this man some pants. You got Hank Hill butt cheeks over here.
Can you hear me? Where'd he gone?
Yeah, because that's what you do when you see a naked dude just gimping in the swamp. Or, like, what do you call this? Like, the shoreline? Yeah, let's just leave him. Okay. Sorry if I sound so, like, stuffed. My allergies are not cooperating today. But at least I'm not naked. Okay. Cool. Okay, what was that? Alright. Oh god, my controller is now low. Oh, now I can sprint? Oh, thank god. Let's get this over with. This man's just like oiled up. I mean, I know he just got out of the wall, but like, jeez. Oh, wow. Okay. Just fight back, bro. Use your belly. Do a pose. That is not friendly. Let me pause real quick. Let me swap out my controllers. Oh, that booty. Let's just be honest. Why is this man so shiny? If he just came out of like the lake, like Jesus, he is glistening. Oh, but all right, let's get back to it. Come on, Hank. Let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Okay, something tells me I'm running. Ow. I can't run any faster, bro. Oh. 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 Well, I guess that was it. I'm so sorry you had to see that, the front end of this man, this Hank. We're gonna call him Hank. You got the cheeks like Hank. That was a good start. Despite being butt naked.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Murdery.
Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me.
Wow.
I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Betrayal. Watching shows without your mom. Chim Cham.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Okay.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
It's alright. Max Payne. It's all good. Just call him Older Payne.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Oh, Jesus. No. The invitation.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I should take a look at that map. I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Oh, wow. Hopefully I get to explore all that. What is over this way? Nope.
I have to head back. Got
Yep.
things to do.
I really hope they don't stop me, like, when I'm full-blown adventuring to do that. Because, like, look, there's this little trail. Hopefully I can explore it without them being like, ooh, I gotta stop. I gotta turn around. Me.
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. It only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
I'll be back when I can shoot off the lock or lock pick it or something, hopefully. What is this? Rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, geez. I'll let you guys read it. I'll go slow. The sounds are getting closer. Uh-huh. I'm not gonna pick up any of that? That's okay. That's weird. Okay, well, and we move on. Oh, that's the way back, isn't it? Whatever.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Fort.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Raker said you'd be coming by to
Bruh.
take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
Thornton's just spoiling it.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but you know, inside.
Okay.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Raker took them back to town a while ago.
Oh, cool. They made it out.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Oh,
The
we're...
Mind Place.
Oh.
My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help us. Search for the killer. Okay. Two of the victims are bruising, so strapped or took them down with a belt. Most recently died of a major chest trauma consistent with 2018. Hard to confirm due to condition of body. Floating of the corpse, but only one victim was found in the water. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wound. Whew. Okay. Whew. What is over
I
here?
see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started.
Oh wow, it
Let's
doesn't
head
even
down
pull
the
out the
hill to the
game.
crime scene.
That's crazy. Okay.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
What?
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Oh, crap. It was actually not here. Okay. Oh, crap. I keep forgetting that it's like I can just move it. Okay. That one. Reservations. What's your Okay, that is everything, right? Yep. Cool. Oof. Oh. I don't know where I was going.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Okay, let me get out of this blanket. Very much in the distance. Okay. Should I zoom into the... No, that's not... Okay.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
Getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Try explaining it one more time.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Oh, well, you can go that way.
Oh, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Those are real? You guys hired?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Okay, locked door. Okay. Let me get a music cup real quick.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No talk. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Hold on. And it does.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
I'd say EK, but okay.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing the key image on this. Okay. Okay.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Mm-hmm. That's what's right there.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Okay. Okay. What did I... What button? Oh, is that... I was doing that, but okay.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay. Okay.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one. This mug always cheers me up. My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Okay.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
It's an interesting name to name your
If only the
daughter.
rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Okay, for later, for later. Okay.
Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
It was drugs. Hardcore drugs. Long time, I bet you. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry about this flashlight, just like, I don't know if I have it turned on, but it is like, it is not helpful. Oh, that's how you dodge. Okay.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to...
Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, let's see.
indicating multiple killers.
Hi, Debbie.
Quite the
How you
party.
doing? Okay.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Oh.
Okay, I put it
They
there.
planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Oh crap, where am I going? Oof, sorry. Worked a shift and oof, I'm tired.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder.
Okay.
Up from the lake that's not a lake.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Ugh, block 2, boo.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
No, I'm just like looking at
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
So it's the squares down here. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe I had the top one confused. Okay. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Okay. Oh! So it's boom, boom, boom. Okay. Ah, I keep forgetting the symbol.
Hey, Casey. What's the Forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
It's like that. That. And that. Okay, so it's the one on top and then the one. Oh, dear Lord. So wash your hands. Take the chicken out the fridge. And then take a nap. Okay, so wait. Oh, Jesus. Hmm. Okay. So.
Getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side Slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Oh my god, I gotta be like severely tired. This thing is like killing me. That one, and then the one side by side. Ah. Ugh. Okay.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Are you gonna say her name like that? Like.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Oh shit. Okay.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Manuscript fragments. Ooh. Oh, okay. Cool. So this is what I need to level up. Yeah, I ain't got enough at all. Okay.
This is one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find. Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation. Nice talking to you, too.
Can't bother him again, or her. Okay. Alright, where do we go for the waterway? No, let's see, this is not to the waterway. Okay.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. The forest can be a dangerous place.
Sound like a baby. Ugh. There you are, crab, baby.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
Okay. So he's going left, I'll go right.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Unfortunately, I do. Sassy pants.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Oh, what is my map?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Alright, let's go.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm, like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Well,
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
See, all you gotta do is stay indoors at night. But never had anything to do with this.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Oh, shit.
I must find out what. Doesn't make sense. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message? Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
Control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I think I've already been here, haven't I? Go away, fly.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
No, wrong.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Yes. Will I ever admit that to you? No.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here? Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Ugh.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Here we are. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
What is
the diner's
that?
just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that's rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Hi.
Any interesting
I'm gonna go check something out.
Any good finds?
Be right back.
Zilch.
Got it.
But someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping? They were nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, or
When
the
you
couple
guys
on
said
their
nothing ever
honeymoon.
happens in this town, you weren't kidding.
Not on the surface, at least. Or in the public eye.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to that one later for sure.
Guess we should get back to work.
Mercedo won't roll over on the issues.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Main Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis.
Hello, how are you?
I'm gonna have to stop this soon because I am like exhausted. I keep dropping my head and raising it back up.
Hi there!
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it slowed down ever since Copper Lake was found.
Yes. Missing person cases spiked in 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Good to see you.
Can't understand this one.
Nah.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to a top meteorologist for weather update.
Oh, fuck.
She never responded. But
I'm definitely going to play more of this when I get all this stuff. When I get more free time.
great, and Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right.
Oh, so Ray.
Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they have one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans?
No.
It's like the long recording. Okay, cool. So this is something.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Okay.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Okay.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter.
Huh?
That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on
What?
TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Okay.
That's not right.
Okay. Oh, come on. Like, I know this goes up here, or I'd assume it does. Oh.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Are those the people?
Hey, how's it going?
Good day.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and
Jesus.
no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
So, we're not university?
All good, Ed.
Rest easy, buddy.
Okay.
I need a tool to get this open. doesn't budge.
Of course it doesn't.
Good to see you.
Okay, so there's the...
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
I don't trust any of you. It's the whole town. Watch.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
I'll be right back. Ah, what is over here? Okay, fine. I was just trying to see what's in the stores. That's fine.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Wow, that is...
No speeding happening here, I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
Yeah, I was gonna read that long thing. That was just way too long.
See you around.
What?
They locked up an innocent man. I swear I didn't do anything.
Ugh.
They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
No. Ah, bro, where did you come from?
It's not opening.
Boo.
Agent?
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Yeah, Nelson. Don't make me come and drop kick you.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide also, bear season.
What?
Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Jaakko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government.
Oh, cool. Wow.
Oh, wow. You think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park.
Oh.
Clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
So dumb.
Tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Nice. Nice. Who doesn't want a thermal? Oh. Okay, so that's... I think I've been everywhere now. Okay.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
Hmm. Bro, y'all can turn on the light. I know electricity costs money, but Jesus, dark.
It won't open.
Oh, sorry. Oof.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Ten remaining.
Huh?
10 remaining.
What? Okay.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Doesn't look right. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Okay.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Oh, what? Oh. What? Oh, God. Holy God.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh yeah. We're in the hallway. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Well, that happened. Okay. Hank came back and was not happy. Okay, that woke me up a little bit now. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna skip. Alright.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Wow.
Vanished.
What the heck? Okay.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose. We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting. I need to know more about the Code of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down. Think. No. Doesn't look right. Ugh. These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more. Right.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too, Nightingale. was but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool. Oh no, no, not again. Nope. Oof. Well, that man's definitely dead. Okay.
Can't be opened on this side.
Boo. Okay.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future? There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. Okay. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Wow. Okay. Poor girl right there on the floor, but you know, that's cool.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Oof.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
That's crazy talk. Monsters aren't real. The sheriff disappeared. Like poof, he's gone like magic.
Magic's not real.
Monsters aren't real. Magic's definitely not real.
Liar.
They're a fine pair.
My client has been held here long
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous.
Are you gonna let me speak to them or
We need
not?
to be prepared in case things
Just a
escalate
moment,
more
ma'am.
than they already have.
Someone will be right with you.
Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
See you around.
What the hell? Wonder how you get into those rooms. Maybe it's not until later, but hopefully I'm not missing anything. You're just a weird lady.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Good to see you.
I need something to cut this.
Okay, maybe I can find something out there to cut that.
How about that weather forecast for Deerfest? I've been working on this float for a month straight. If it rains, I am gonna lose it. Doing all the paper mache.
Mache? Paper mache? Who says it like mache? It's paper mache. Just nice and rolls off the tongue. Weirdo.
After this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Well, damn.
So what's good here? Any nice restaurants? I'm a bit of a foodie.
Well, the restaurants and shops in town are closed at the moment, unfortunately. They'll have a grand reopening right after Deerfest, though. So if you're sticking around till then.
Oh, I don't think I am. Whatever Deerfest even is.
I can't get through this.
Hello.
That boy got the moves. Okay. He is still going at it.
I feel bad for these guys.
Okay, so what, that makes 9 now? I don't even know what they do, but well, oh man, what is in here?
I can't force it open.
Boo! Kick the door in. Oh yeah, that one's locked too. Okay. Oh. Unnecessary, but okay. Oh, I can't play pool. Oh. What?
Hello.
Okay. Tana's jerky review. Okay. Okay, I don't know what she's doing right there. Can't get into that one.
It's not opening.
No. Shit, my bad. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'll probably leave it after.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Well, glad I came over here.
Hey there.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
Oh.
Maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
I think that's where I'm going to leave this one at right now. I will start it up again maybe tomorrow when I get home around the same time. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Me fumbling around in the dark for right now. I know the action hasn't started. We only got one little fight, but I'm sure there'll be plenty this one in this little chapter. But for right now, this is me signing off.